interview with the CIO Woman magazine. Today, we have with us Alissa Lightman, who is a real estate broker at the Lightman Group Homes. In the bustling realm of real estate, where innovation and expertise intertwine, Alissa is one name that stands out as a beacon of inspiration and leadership. Alissa's remarkable journey towards becoming the influential business leader she is today traces its root back to her parents, who are both esteemed academics. In this interview, let us know more about her journey. Welcome, Alissa.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. It's such a pleasure.
It's an honor. It's an honor. So we'll start talking a little bit about your company first. So I'd really like to know what is your company, and also what is the vision and mission of the company.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The Lightman Group Realty is a boutique real estate brokerage. We serve the Grand Strand in South Carolina, so Myrtle Beach, Horry County, Georgetown counties, and we provide real estate services, residential, commercial, and investment properties.
Okay, excellent.
Our mission is to provide the highest level quality service to our clients and to make sure that we spread awareness as well as knowledge to help our clients and help agents navigate the real estate world.
Okay, great, great. So, you've mentioned previously that you've been in the business from almost 2016, right? So I'd really like to know what were your initial challenges that you faced, and how did you cope up with them?
Yes, so I got licensed in 2016. As you know, I'm a young foreign female in the South here in USA. So there were a lot of challenges, but the biggest challenge was to be able to find the group of people that would provide the support, that would be able to be there for you and support you through different issues, anything that may come up. So that was the biggest thing.
Okay. So, we'll talk a little bit about your products and services. So what are some of the exclusive services that you offer? And also, how do you decide to take the company a step further in terms of that services and solutions?
So yes, that's a great question. One of the biggest things that I love about the Lightman Group is the technology. We have been able to incorporate services that are that make it very easy for our clients, getting the market value online, being able to do consultations online. And one of the things that I have not seen anyone else have is the fact that you can go on our website. If you've already figured out a property that you want, you can go on our website at thelightmangroup.com or alissalightman.com, and you can literally make an offer online. Our system will walk you through every step in making that offer. And of course, you upload the paperwork. Of course, we will give you a call, make sure you're making the right decision and you know everything about the property that you need to know. But I don't know anyone that has that service. And we keep making it more innovative and more technology friendly for everyone to be able to use our system and to be able to dive into our real estate world.
Okay, excellent. And you mentioned about technology. So how are you incorporating technology in the organization?
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. So we we meet weekly, we talk daily about how can we make it easier for our clients, whether it's an agent or an investor or a buyer or a seller, to go into our website and to use our services, understand real estate, and navigate selling or buying, or our coaching program, for example. So we're always doing something, always learning. When what was it? AI, GPT
Yeah,
came out.
ChatGPT. Yeah.
Yes, ChatGPT. Yeah, we were all over the place. Okay, how can we use it? How can we make this work for our company, for the Lightman Group? So
Okay,
always.
that's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Mm.
So, we've talked a little bit about the company. We'll shift to more of some personal questions regarding you. So, what according to you are the, ideal qualities a woman leader should possess?
Too many. I think from my perspective, and everybody's different, I think for me, uh, there are two things. One is flexibility. Um, I think it's very, very important for any entrepreneur in general, and especially women navigating this, businessman world, right? To be able to be flexible, understanding the fact that things are going to happen, and we have to kind of be like water, right? Trying to work with everything and try to be consistent as well. So it's flexibility and consistency. I think those are the two most important parts.
That's well said, well said. And I agree with you because real estate is a very, even though it's considered a very lucrative, career, but it's very tough to sort of mark your presence here. So I'm really proud of, I think it's quite an achievement. And talking about achievements, I'd really like to know, some of your accomplishments that you've received throughout your professional journey.
Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. The growth was absolutely phenomenal. I did not expect that. I thought, as any business, it's going to take us at least 5 years to um, become established, to, start kind of bringing some kind of profit and growing little by little. Um, Opened the Lightman Group in 2019, right before the pandemic hit, right? So that was a challenge on its own. Since then, we have been growing and doubling our revenues every year. 2022 was absolutely phenomenal. We have hit number one almost every month that year, which was amazing. So I'm very grateful, and I cannot look forward with more excitement to what's going to happen in the next few years for the Lightman Group.
Wow, excellent. And congratulations on the wins.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. So, because when you're growing, you also have a team. Okay. So, how do you
Mhm.
look after your employees and what makes your team unique?
I have an amazing team. I'm very, very grateful for them. They work together phenomenally. And one of the first things, and the reason why, is because I was very, very specific. I had to sit down with myself and understand and put together basically the characteristics of who I wanted this team member to be. What skills should they have? What kind of character should they have? How do they carry themselves? How do they speak? What do they love to do on a personal level, right? So once I was done with that, I was hunting for those people. And what's so unique about them is that they hold one thing that no one can take away from them, which is their love to innovate, their love to grow, their pride in themselves and their work. And that's, to me, that's the most important. If I have that, we can learn everything else. Everything else is fine, right? So that was the first thing. And I think the biggest part of trying to grow and help a team is to always be there for them, right? So we're communicating every week, sometimes more than that, but usually make sure that every week we're getting there and asking the question of what can I do to make your job easier? What can I do to make you more successful at what you do? And we go through these things like using ChatGPT or using those different options on our website where you can get a market value right away, or where someone can call us and, I- either of us can answer the phone, anything that would make those processes easier. So
Okay, that's awesome. So,
thank you.
we've talked
Sorry.
about the company, we've talked about the team, we've talked about, all of your professional achievements. Now we'll shift our gears and we'll talk about entrepreneurship. So, woman entrepreneur and as a leader, what is one piece of advice that you will give to aspiring entrepreneurs?
Don't know if it was good or not.
No, it was good. I got the answer. It just broke up after
Oh,
that.
you're breaking up
But
again.
yeah, even
I don't know
your
if I'm
screen.
breaking up.
No, I think now it's completely fine.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, good, good, good,
Okay.
good. Thank you. I tried.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was such a genuine and such an articulated answer.
Thank you. Thank you. I truly believe that. And I hope more women get to understanding that
Yes,
better.
yes, great. So, whom do you look up as a source of your inspiration and also why?
As a source of inspiration, that would be the most important two women in my life. That would be my mother and my grandmother. I looked up to my grandmother for so many years. I mean, till this day, of course, right? She basically taught me everything I know today. She taught me gardening. She did homework with me. She did walks with me almost every day. And that stayed with me. Very, very strong woman, very straight to the point, get things done type of woman. Like I said, they're both academic, and it was on my mom's side, so it runs in the family, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt. I was going to say that. No doubt. We can see the result of it. Yeah,
Thank you.
so that's amazing. So, this brings me to the last question, and this has been a lovely and a very intimate sort of a conversation and interview. But I know we are running out short on time. So, beyond the cabin, beyond the office, how do you ensure that you maintain this sort of a work-life balance?
That's a difficult question. I would say I realize that there's no perfect. There's no such thing. Life is not perfect. We are not perfect. And I keep reminding myself of that, because then I'm thinking, okay, it's okay. I can make it better tomorrow. I can make it better now. The most important thing for me and what I do is that I audit myself every day. You can do it in the morning, at night, however you want to do it. But for me, it's in the morning. I sit there and I audit every day. Okay, what did I do yesterday? How can I make it better? And if it was good, how can I bring it to, be even a better version of what I did yesterday? And just understanding that, you know, it can't be perfect. Sometimes we have to give more attention to work, and other times we have to take a break and go take care of family and life and enjoy being human. So,
Yeah, that's well
yeah.
said. Well said, and that's such a a true answer, because obviously there we obviously juggle a lot to find a perfect work-life balance. But as you've
Yeah.
said it, that's the way to do it. Sometimes it's work, sometimes it's life.
Thank you. Yes, I truly believe that. I mean, you have to. And there's really perfection doesn't exist, right? Perfection is basically a goal that everyone thrives to get to, but know in the back of your mind that it doesn't exist, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
correctly said.
Mm.
So, as long as I love to talk to you more, but we are at the end of the interview. And I'd just like to say, Alissa, that it's been such an honor talking to you. And you've answered all of the questions so beautifully and
Thank
so
you.
much in depth, I think. The answers is, even like, I'm so sorry, I'm flirting out right now. Please go ahead.
Thank you so much. It is such an honor. I could not believe the day you guys contacted me and told me that you wanted to write something and interview me. It's just an amazing experience. I've loved every minute of working with you and your team, and I thank you so much for the opportunity.
Yeah, it's our pleasure and our honor, and we love to see you in future. We love to, connect with you in future as well. And I wish you all the best for your future.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I
Thank
appreciate it.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.